Washington State head swimming coach Russell Whitaker. The Cougs are back at Gib Pool to pick up their championship season, the spring season underway Friday, hosting Utah Tech. Well, let's go back. You guys ended the semester with training center at the Olympic Training Center in Colorado Springs in December. That's how you guys closed out your break. Tell us a little bit about that. How much fun was that, and what a great opportunity to train at one of the best facilities in the world.
Yeah. I think we've got really good relationships with the folks at USA Swimming. And so we were able to head up to the US Olympic Training Center in Colorado Springs and take the entire team up there for a week. And really just an amazing opportunity. They actually just renovated that entire facility since the Olympic Games. So we were actually the first collegiate team and the first team to get to utilize the new pool up there. So I think that was kind of exciting for the girls to realize. But none of them had been to that venue before. And so for them, seeing that pool for the first time was very exciting for them. And I think just even the experiences I've had working camps, when you leave that facility, it's hard to not have pride and a lot of excitement for what you've got going on. I mean, you walk down the hallway and you see all of the quotes from the Olympians, their photographs, everything, and to know the people that have trained in that pool and stuff as well. And so really good facilities that we were able to utilize. We got in long course training every single day that we were there. Able to do different team building and team bonding activities as a group led by me, Tyler, Austin leading different activities. And so again, the pool, the weight room, the food, the dorms, everything. I mean, just the atmosphere that the U.S. Olympic Training Center has, it's just second to none. And just again, an amazing preparation that we were able to have with our team before we sent them off for the Christmas break.
So you get the Christmas break, but you have to find a way to stay in shape and get back in and get ready for your championship season. Quick turnaround. You guys are back on campus a little bit earlier than others, but how's the training going the first couple weeks of the year?
Yeah, training's been going good. They got about 10 days off to head home and to see family. And so we had all of them back on January 1st for our first practice. And so they've really been getting after it. I think that's kind of the uniqueness of our sport is, we haven't swam now since, at least in a meet since that midseason meet down at Texas A&M. And so I know the girls, they're really, really ready and excited to race Utah Tech this weekend. We do plan to wear the technical racing suit, so it should be a very fast swim meet. But just based on how they've been swimming and just performing, I think at this point, really a lot of our habits have now been set. And so it's just making sure that we are just fine tuning everything between now and conference with the last three swim meets that we've got as we start working for that. But I know they're ready to rip and roar on Friday, and we're just as excited as they are.
And talk a little bit about that matchup with a good Utah Tech team, and you're at home for two of your three meets before the conference championship. So this Friday at 5 o'clock at Gib Pool, what's kind of fun to go you'd be at home. You're not jumping on a flight anytime soon.
Right. Yeah. For me, I like to stay as close to home as we can that second semester. So, we just traveled to Idaho. I think just in my opinion, when we travel, the kids get a lot sick, get more sick, and then we're just kind of battling that before conference and just would rather kind of eliminate that. So very fortunate we get to stay home, but yeah, very good Utah Tech. Sean, he does an amazing job with the Utah Tech team and that program. He's been there for quite a long time as an assistant coach and now getting to take over as the head coach of that as well. So very excited for what we're going to have, especially I think our distance swimmers are going to have a good challenge getting to race the mile this weekend. Not something you usually see in the dual meets, but they're going to be racing the mile, see if they can improve some of their seed times as we head into the conference championships. And then just some of the different events. I think we're doing more of the 200 to stroke, so the 200 back, 2 fly, 200 breast. And I think just also seeing how girls can handle a little bit of a shorter lineup with doing a little, I guess, just a shorter time frame, but still doing some big events. So definitely the kids that have got their work cut out for them this weekend. Everybody's going to be doing a lot, but especially Emily Lundgren, Ariel Wang, and then Doria Thosey. They're going to have their work cut out for them and see how they can handle a really busy schedule with that short turnaround and everything.
You guys are off to a great start, 5-0 in dual meets in the fall, and looking to improve on that mark here in the spring season. And as we get started again for the spring season. So, Coach, thanks for your time. Washington State hosts Utah Tech Friday night, 5 o'clock at Gib Pool.
Perfect. Thank you, and go Cougs.